This is RTA 25 News at 6, Chicago's fastest growing news.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Rondell Joseph. You're watching RTA 25 News at 6. Let's get to the main story of the day. From the city to the suburbs, the gas giveaway part 2 got underway this morning. Despite 2 suburban towns backing out, countless people got in line. Here's some video from this morning. Each car was allotted up to $50 worth of gas. Many people started to line the streets as early as 2:30 this morning.
I will be out of my door before 6 to get in that line on Pulaski. Like, this is a blessing for me. I'm a retired teacher of 37 and a half years.
I knew this was going to happen. I knew it was going to be like this because people are hurting. They need this help.
It's like $100. I am so thankful and I am so blessed. We all are. And I just want to thank the person that's donating all of this gasoline to people that need it.
Now, today's giveaway was much more planned out and organized compared to last Thursday's event, which caused some chaos. With the help of both city and suburban areas, the plan was to keep traffic moving and gas pumps flowing. A driver has been cited for a hit-and-run crash that killed an elderly woman. Chicago police tell us that the incident claimed the life of 70-year-old Miriam Grande at Grand in Austin last Thursday as she was on her way home from church. A 56-year-old driver whose name has not yet been released was cited for failure to render aid, not taking due care to avoid a pedestrian on a roadway, and operating an uninsured motor vehicle. New at 6, a power outage on the CTA caused major delays on busy rail lines. Take a look at this. The agency stated that a traffic signal fell onto the tracks near Belmont Station. CBS 2 interviewed some passengers, and here's what they had to say.
Very unexpected, a little hectic. I would say just for the most part, it was just very inconvenient.
Devin Jarrell, who travels on the Red Line, usually starts his commute at the Wilson stop and goes to school around 6 a.m., but things were different than normal.
I didn't make it in today. I did not go to class because of the incident on the train track.
Red Line service was placed on hold between Thorndale to Grandin State until 11:40 this afternoon. The Brown Line was also suspended but resumed around 8:45 this morning. Shuttle buses were provided for passengers traveling between Irving Park and downtown.
A little frustrated, but I'm trying to roll with it.
You know how there's a normal hum on the train? When there's no hum, when there's completely quiet, it's so eerie and creepy, and that's when I was like, okay, this is something serious.
Devin also hopes that his video of his inconvenient commute from this morning will serve as a doctor's note for missing class. As of this afternoon, train service is running normally. Coming up when RTA 25 News continues, this morning's incident on the CTA caused a surge in rideshare. We'll have that, plus politicians are put on the spot as the strike at WTTW is still ongoing. We'll have that and dollar signs coming up. You're watching RTA 25 News at 6, Chicago's fastest growing news.
You're watching RTA 25 News at 6.
Welcome back, everyone. As we told you a little bit ago about what happened on the north side for CTA commuters, the ride-shared side of things became an apparent headache after those fare prices weren't fair to them. Here's some tweets from this morning showing that an Uber ride from Belmont Station to downtown was $55, a 5-mile ride for $65, and an Uber XL ride, $83.
Passengers are being ripped off and us drivers are being underpaid.
Uber drivers say that with the surge, they do make more money, but compared to what the customer pays, it's not enough in the percentage to what they were getting before.
You got a flat rate offer of like $6, $7. You got the $7.24 paid out, added on top of his fare, and the customer paid that. So they made 45% of the fare that they charged on that one.
Lenny Sanchez is pushing for an ordinance to standardize surge pricing and that the drivers would see more profits. 25 has also learned that Uber will be issuing refunds to the riders who had to pay for the extra surge. How will that go? We hope to find out more. Let's turn now to the entertainment industry. Politicians are being urged to honor the picket lines after more than 24 employees went on strike at WTTW just last Wednesday in regards to work jurisdiction and job protection issues. According to Robert Feeder, that has now entered into its second week, and with that, many on the 2022 election primary voter guide have declined to appear, including Chicago Alderman Pat Dowell. She said she will not be crossing the picket lines with the PBS station, whether it's in person or online. She also encourages other candidates not to take part in the voter guide until workers' demands are met. We'll have more on this story coming up tonight on our news at 10 o'clock. Also new in the entertainment news this afternoon, WGN supervising producer Andy Gavrilos is leaving after 25 years with the station to join the office of the Cook County Treasurer Maria Pappas as a director of communications. Gavrilos is an alum of Chicago's City News Bureau who started as a freelance writer for WGN back in 1997 and helped launch WGN Evening News back in September of 2008, which was originally anchored by Mark Sapelsa and the late Allison Payne. Here's a look at your dollar signs. RTA 25 News at 6. We'll be right back. Finally, here at 6, some service changes on the Blue Line. There will be a boarding change between California and Irving Park. That includes trains operating on the same track in both directions. Trains will also board and exit on the Forest Park side of the platform at Logan Square, Belmont, and Addison. This is due to track maintenance that will kick off tonight at 10 and last until 4 tomorrow morning. For more information, you can log on to transitchicago.com. That'll wrap up RTA 25 News at 6. Thank you for joining us. Our news continues at 7 over on RTA 25 Plus, and I'll see you again tonight at 10. Have a great afternoon.